Well, Kenny, it looks like you got some stuff today.
A few things, yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay.
You got the odds and ends. You got some marbles, I noticed, over here as well.
Marbles.
Yeah, and lots of clad pennies, zincs and coppers. Yeah. You got also a couple of nickels. Not old ones, but that's okay. And some dimes, the usual staple, and some quarters.
Yeah.
And you got some Hot Wheels too, huh?
Some type of cars.
Yeah, absolutely. There's some cars over there as well. And then your prizes of the day, well, you've got this ring, and we've already predetermined that it's probably not silver, but it is a nice looking little ring. And then this leaf jewelry, do you think that's silver?
Yeah.
That is, yeah, that looks silver. Yeah, it is.
Whatever.
Okay, that's awesome. And then you got some wheatbacks. Oh, yeah. How many wheatbacks, Kenny?
Looks like 8 altogether, including that silver-plated one that someone...
Yeah, that's really unusual. We'll get to that. Then you got a lot of wheats, and they're ranging from the 40s to the... and then you got that silver one. Somebody silver-plated a wheatie from the 50s, 54, and very strange. Well, you definitely got a lot of stuff today, and we all had fun. Well, Bob, we're going to do your wrap-up, but man, you came up with a great place today.
You know, I do a lot of research in the Inland Empire, and I was scouting around for yard sales yesterday, and I just happened to stumble on this. And so I did a little research. The streets in this complex that we are hunting went in by 1928. So this is old, and I talked to residents. Most of the houses here were put in between 1928 and 1932.
Wow.
And right now, I'll show you what I found.
All right, let's check it out. You got the usual odds and ends, Bob, marbles and all sorts of metal
I found
things.
a nice big boulder and some cat eyes, and
yeah, you did.
Oh, the usual sprinkler head, and a small 3/8 wrench. And then we got 2 CO2 capsules for shooting pellet guns.
And then a little car.
A little car and a checker chip.
Okay.
And a button.
Yeah, that's button because it looks really old.
Yeah, there's nothing on the other side. It's just...
and then a Yale lock, a very old one.
That's very old. If you notice, this is square. It's not round.
Exactly. And then what's this, Bob?
That is a cufflink.
Oh, okay. Now, see, I wouldn't have known that. And then you got some regular gladiator change, lots of change.
That's gladiator. Nothing spectacular, but plenty of it.
And your prizes of the day. Well, Bob, it looks like you got definitely...
That is my prize of the day. These are 4 wheat pennies, and the oldest I know is 1948.
And your prize of the day is definitely...
That is, I think, a 1959. It is a Canadian quarter, and it's definitely silver all the way through.
Well, it's time for Leo's wrap-up. Keys and...
Yeah, this is a gold-plated cat.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, it is gold-plated?
Yes.
Oh, I got it on the wrong side, don't I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Put it over there where it belongs. And he got marbles, and he's got that one... Is that like a... What are those called?
It's about a 1-inch marble.
Yeah, they call them boulders.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is, boulders. And then even more, and an usher pin, and these little colored glass things that I got some of them. And then this little, it looks like a button. I'm not really sure. And he got so much gladiator pennies, copper and zincs. In fact, it fills almost this whole board. He definitely got some nickels, and he definitely got some dimes. I'd say it looks like close to 20. And he got some quarters as well, at least about almost 10. And then his prizes of the day, definitely this foreign coin. And then he's got, I don't know how many wheats. I think it's about 8 or 9 or 10. And they range from 1920 all the way up to the 50s.
Yeah, he's got about 10 of them.
About 10, okay. That's awesome. And there's another one. And of course, he got this foreign coin too. We really don't know. I can't really see the year, but it is silver. Definitely one of his prizes of the day. And his top prizes of the day, though, he got some silver dimes. One from 1946, This one from, looks like 61. And these Mercs, definitely a nice Merc from 1927. Wow.
Those are beautiful ladies.
Yes, they are. All right, Robert, let's check out the tons of stuff that you got today.
All right, let's go.
Robert, it looks like marbles than anybody.
Yeah, I have about close to 15 marbles there.
That's incredible. You got a lot of odds and ends, and we were starting on this side and we're working our way. Then you got is this a real police badge?
No, it's a kid's little badge.
Okay, it shows you what I know. And then you got definitely some odds and ends, this little flower thing. And
Yeah, this little flower is made out of glass. I don't know.
Oh, really? So it wasn't with the metal detector, but that's okay. And then you got this, what is this, like a chain?
Yeah, it's kind of like a pocket chain for a wallet.
All right, and then we go over to this next board. Holy mackerel. You got everything from a saw up there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he knows Jason from the movie.
And then you got this padlock and this little, I don't know what this is.
It's just a aluminum piece.
It looks like a pretend ring, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
And this soldier guy, I guess you didn't get that with the metal detector.
No,
He's not metal.
That's a big one. It's like Goliath.
Yeah, it is. And wow, you got like plenty of toys and trucks and even a little Caterpillar tractor.
That's a grader.
Oh, it's a grader, all right. And then a hose nozzle, and this belt buckle looks very old.
Yeah.
And this hair thing.
Yeah, Leo said it was in the 20s.
Really?
Yeah.
And another little airplane. And what is this thing here?
It looks like a weight. That's the only thing I can come up with.
Or a button. Actually looks like a button with that little hook on
Kind
there.
of looks like a fishing weight.
It does, it does. And then is this a bracelet?
I don't know what that is.
It's a hoop ring.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. And then you got this spoon.
Yeah, spoon and fork.
Spoon and fork. And is it real silver?
No, it's not.
Okay, stainless steel probably, right?
Yes.
And then this car, now actually this car is actually really like old. It's like from the what, the 30s probably?
30s. That's what everybody's saying.
Awesome. That is really awesome. That's probably worth some money. I know a guy that'll buy that from you. And what do you got here?
Then I found this plate.
Oh, wow. Is it a metal plate?
It used to be a sterling silver plate.
He is right. Jeez. Well, it's metal. We find it here on Finders Keepers. And then you didn't find these with the metal detector, but while you were searching for metal, you found these.
I found 2 glasses.
And this one says the date on it, doesn't it?
1919.
Wow.
That makes it 90 years old.
Absolutely. That's incredible. And what's this other bottle you got here?
It's the same thing. It's a bottle, but there's no date on it. Leo was saying it's back in the 30s too.
It does look old. Wow. All right, well, let's check out definitely your prizes of the day. First, you're gonna go to the pennies. We'll get to the prizes in just a second. Robert, you got tons of pennies.
About 120 pennies right there.
Jeez. Wow. Look at all of them, ladies and gentlemen. That represents a dig, just about every one of those.
Yeah, his coil was smoking.
Yeah, it was.
And then I got 9 dimes.
And these are just regular dimes.
Right.
Okay.
I have 4 quarters. Last one is a centennial.
Okay.
My centennial.
And then you got some.
These are my wheats.
These are your prizes of the day.
It goes down from 54 to a 19S.
Awesome wheats. A 44.
A 44 and a 19S.
Fantastic. That 19S is awesome. And then you got a dog tag.
Yeah, it's a 57.
Wow.
And this is a 12th president. Zachary Tyler.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a token.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that, actually.
And that's just a pin that used to be on the back's gone on it.
Okay.
And then that's a pin.
Is it silver?
No.
And then a little love charm.
Yeah.
That looks like it could be silver.
No, it's not.
It's not. All right. And a button.
Button, it's metal.
And then your prize of the day, Robert.
Yes.
This, we don't know the date exactly. We can see the 18 just a little bit, but it looks like that particular style was from, what was it, Bob, from 18?
Okay, that particular style was the head of the bust with the 1 cent on the, it says 1 cent on the back. With that type of bust was minted in the United States between 1806 and 1828.